This video is for my chosen ones. Welcome to now. So basically, your presence triggers their demons. When you enter a meeting room, when you go to a workplace, you do find all these low vibrational people trying to mock you, trying to laugh behind you, though you're doing perfectly fine. You are doing your own work, minding your own damn business. But you see all these worms and reptilian like humans, they are basically not even humans. I would not categorize just because you have a body as a human. You are a subhuman, an animal working out of lower instincts, working out of low vibration, and you see people are a lot around you. It's because you, as a light, attract all of these demons around you. And they think that just because you're at your calm center, they can take you out of that because they see that I'm so much anxious, I'm running around at work, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that. How can she be working in so much quietude? How can you just deliver without having to do all that drama, all that facade, all that fucking bullshit? So soon they get to know the gangster you. So yesterday I went to my office, right? And literally I saw all those people got so scared of me. And I was just being myself. I was just being myself, the authentic self that I am. But these people who were so damn animalistic, they were trying to laugh behind me, or first they start with laughter in groups and gangs. And then that doesn't work. Then they start talking shit about you. Like, who is she? What is she doing? Oh, what team are you from? Stuffs like that. Next thing, they try to put you down. But when they hear the answers from you, the intelligent one, the chosen one, their mouth is shut. And that's the time nobody messed around. Every fucking person in the room listened to me, what I had to say. Because you better watch out. When the kings come, the slaves must follow. And I go any of the meeting room, I go to any country, I go to any part of the world as the king. Because I am the king. And I don't say that because I have a lot of material goods, but spiritually, I am the king. And I stand and speak all of this in my own true power because I live my whole fucking life like that. I've never, ever in my life fitted in. I've never, ever taken support from anybody in this life. I've never, ever been with nobody else. I've lived my entire life after I've been 18 on my own. Every single thing I've done on my own. So when these fucking tadpoles and haters come and try to say that, oh, I can be like her and they copy you. No, they cannot. They do not have the spirit. They cannot. They all live in groups and cults. They are so weak. They have broken family system. They live with toxic relationships. They live in lust. There is no love. And they want to show you. They want to overpower you. Who the hell do they think they are? You, the chosen one. You are the fucking king. Know your powers. And it's time that you better start acting out because the time to play small and be so humble and nice because you're spiritual and you are, no. That's not working anymore. That ain't working anymore. Now is the time to fight. Anytime you hear any sense of a narcissistic behavior, you need to call out. And for that, you need to use your throat chakra. I go to the gym and I intimidate a lot of people. You know why? Not because I can lift 100 kilos of weight. Not because I can do those many deadlifts. I just do what I do, what my body tells me to do. I'm very much aware of my limits. I'm very much aware of what I can, what I cannot do. But people are intimidated by me because of their poor spirit. There are also good people who vibe along with you. So I know that because you sense that by their energy, by their vibe, by their aura. They're good people too. But way more than usual, there are all these energy vampires. There are all these low vibrational men and even women. And all these bitches, they can do nothing to you. All they think is that, like, bro, I'm not even using your the equipment. Why are you acting so weird? Like, I just leave the space. You see, I'm somebody who myself want to be all but in my own space and time. I have no time to do bullshit with you, all right? Stay in your lane. You're way too garbage to be dealt with. Just don't fucking come in my lane. I know where I'm coming from. Again, it's not about people from this country or that country. It's just the vibration. It's just about the vibe thing. There are so many low vibrational people. Even if you say that you're family, just because they're your own blood, you say that how are they truly your family if they do not support you in your vision? If are you your family just because you can save your bills, just because they give you food? What is a family? A family is something that truly supports you at the spiritual level of what you want to be. And anytime that you show who you are as a spirit, if they do not support you, fuck that family. You need to leave that, because all of that low vibrational things are going to cost you on your spirit. All those low level, low quality friendship that you are calling as friends because you just do not have the courage to stand up on and look at your own shit. And then you come together in gangs and groups and trying to bring down the chosen one. That don't work anymore. Because I've seen all this game for way too long. I've seen all these games from since I was very young, from school. I had no friends just because I was too real. And I was a very good student. I've been a very accomplished student. And whatever I do, I want to give in my best. Why? Because I just don't believe in the bullshit. Whatever I enter into, I give in my 100%. That's just who I am. That's how my soul is built. And that's why people do not like me. And I don't give a shit. You know what? You might have billions and trillions, but if you don't have spirit, you are dirt. You are dirt to me. But even if you have nothing, but if you have the spirit and you are bold and you are courageous, I have mad respect for you. And a lot of people confuse this with, okay, so basically you as a chosen one, you create a lot of safe space. So the moment you step out, you see all these weirdos also come around you, like mad, stupid, foolish ones, thinking that, oh, she's a fool, so I can also be around like that. No, no, no. There's a whole lot of work that you need to do. There's no time for acting like a fool. You got no time for that shit. So people who truly sense you, those actually are the people who know who you are. So yesterday in the meeting, my manager was just talking some weird ass shit that just doesn't make sense. So I said nothing. I just kept quiet. I was just looking outside the window. And that was a clear statement that I'm not interested in your bullshit work. When I'm here, you need to give the work that is deserving to me. Many times people, the chosen ones, they want to be put down. They want to babysit you. Like, why are you trying to babysit me? You fool. I'm 10x level beyond you. Don't try to babysit me with this stupid trash work. Give it to a fresher. I'm not just out of college. Give it to those dumb people who can do dumb work and say, I'm so busy. Just shut the fuck up. I don't have time for none of the nonsense from anybody who just does not carry any value into the work that I do, into the things that I do, into the vision that I have for my future. Because I'm a visionary and I'm a leader. I'm a born leader. I'm not like none of these low vibrational energies who are just busy with, living like animals. I hate that. People who have no spirit, living in acting like living so secretly and scheming all the time. And we, the chosen ones, we operate differently. Our life is public. We have got nothing private going on. Our life is absolutely public. Everybody knows what I do because, first of all, people are monitoring you 24/7. Wherever you go to office, you have got the same bunch of assholes following you. You go to gym, you got the same shit of assholes following you. You go to grocery, you go to shopping center, you go wherever the fuck you want to go. You get all these shit like people because they're so jealous of you. They're like thinking, what the heck? How is she able to do everything so bold and fearlessly? And look at me. I'm just following her. I'm doing no shit. I'm doing nothing. Yeah, because you do not have spirit. Because you are just too weak. You do not know who you are. And I know who I am. And I can do just anything in this world. Because I know of my powers. And I'm also not greedy and beggar like you, basically. So there are a lot of people who would judge you that, oh, if you think you are this and that, well, why don't you have those material goods? Why don't you have that fancy huge house, and why don't you have so much thick bank balance, and where are your property and stuffs? That does not matter. What is essential is you need to do the calling what you are called for, and in the journey, if God has plans to give it something nice to you, you will get it. If it's not there, you do not get mad that, oh, I did not make this and that. And I'm also not too mad about houses and cars. I already have everything in my home in India. But then I left India not because I was not living in India for comfort. I left India because I just wanted to explore. I came out of India so that I could work in a better environment where there is integrity. And then you come here and you see it's the same bullshit. And there's no difference. The only difference in Indian workplace is that people are so much loud and the fight is so aggressive at your workplace. And here the politics works out very differently. Here the workspace politics is they all smile, they all talk nice, but they still beat your ass. And this is the way it works out here. So you better watch out. Like you would need to fight in any way. In any part of the world you are. You are working in US, you are working in UK, you are working in India, you are working in Europe, Australia, it does not matter. Because the environment and the people is just same, just the flavor is different. You might find the variations, but deep inside, the vibe is the same. It's the same old fight between the light and the dark. It's the same old thing between yin and yang. And you've got to choose your side, because if you say that, oh, I'm so elevated, I'm so enlightened, well, if so is the case, then you're not going to have any problem at all. Then you should not be even bothered about saying that I have a problem. You should not be disrespected by that. And many times that is the case too, and that's okay. Because you feel that you are being disrespected in all these sneaky ways. See, people don't even have courage these days to come and fight straight on with you. So they do all these things indirectly. Look at the way how the world has made them coward. Because they were beaten down from their childhood. Their parents just took their soul away. And the first place where the child loses the soul is in the household, is by their parents. A father and a mother can either make a child or they can break the child. So anytime the child tries to show who they are beaten down. No, just keep quiet. Keep quiet. So what happens to that family? Child grows up and they have got no respect for that family anymore, because you never supported my truth. Because you never supported whenever I raised my voice against anything wrong that was going on in the household, in the society, in school, in my college. I've always reported. I've always been like that. I just can never ever take the bullshit. And the society wants you to be tamed and weak. No, I'm wild. I'm Tarzan. I'm a shaman. I'm a Ghodi. I'm a very wild spirit. You cannot tame me. You can kill me. You cannot tame me. That's why I'm the king. And you all are slaves. Get that? So know where you belong. Just know who the fuck is the king. Know where you belong. Bye.